Hey guys, Dragon here and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat, where today we're testing the Mercedes-AMG G63 2017. I've driven this thing a little bit and I'm already telling you stay away. Stay away from it. This thing's bad. But I shall still give it the same treatment and make it go through the same tests as all the others did, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see why. You will actually physically be able to see how bad this thing is. But anyways, before we do that, I will show you the engine and all that stuff. Unfortunately, it is one of those that will cost you over $1 million to fully upgrade and everything. The engine is what causes it to bring it to $1 million, because just these parts alone, all these, is about $300,000, which is nothing. But when we talk about $1 million, that's a whole lot of different something. So you need the 715 horsepower forged 5.0 liter V8. And for those who want the exhaust sound for this one, it's 2 up from stock. 3 up from none with the metallic. Let me turn on the overruns to video, why not? Let's go drive the car that I would totally recommend to you. I'm just kidding. This thing is trash. Don't. You'll find out why in a moment. In our very first event, you'll see why this thing's trash. I am playing on the hard difficulties, but still, it is bad. Oh wow. If you've seen the others that I've made, you would definitely see the difference between those and this one. Oh, you're about to find out why this could possibly be the worst car in Need for Speed Heat. Here we go. Can you tell? It's about as slow as the AI on hard difficulty. No jokes. This thing is so bad with its speed. It is ridiculous. Usually by now I'm first place and long gone on my own. But no, I am only second. Can this thing drift for your race? Yes. Can definitely drift while you race. As fast? How fast can we go in the slowest car on Need for Speed? Well, possibly the slowest. An amazing 325 kilometers an hour. And you put $1 million in this thing? Psh, that's what I told you, stay away. Well, should I let you pass? Because apparently you're just faster than me. I can't believe this car's that slow. All the other SUVs also drove away at least. But this thing's as slow as them. Which is a shocker. Now have I managed to pass the guy in first place. Only now. What speed can we hit on the downhill? Almost 360. 3 for 59. Turn. We won the event. I'm gonna stick with this thing and say it's a 0 out of 3. For a car that slow? You wish. But I did pass. Barely. If I looked correctly at the time difference between me and the guy in second, it was 0.27 milliseconds. 27 milliseconds! This thing's a waste of time. All the money. Wrong one. And let's go drift this thing. See if it can drift. Because it's willing to slide. Who knows, maybe this is a slow but very good drifter perhaps? Got it. But we shall see. All this set, let's go down to Springbok and see what we got. Well, let's see what we can get out of the slowest car Need for Speed. Well, possibly. Because that's just nuts. This thing is so slow. Ooh, but perhaps a little bit controllable, or doesn't even want to really drift at all. But it's controllable. Very controllable. Which is quite nice. But still, I'd stick with my 0 out of 3. Look at those stats. 338. And I actually, before I started, went into the garage to do double check. And I've got all the good parts on this thing. And I do. This thing is just so bad. It's so slow. Just want to give up, but I gotta be fair and treat it as fair as I try to do with all the others. Same events. Ugh, this thing's not gonna amount of lack of drifting that this thing's willing to do. Oh, this thing did bad. 44,000 a lap? Bruh! A good drift right there. Scored 18,000 points. That's amazing. But I'm still giving this car a 0. There's no way we're making it. When we've only now reached 90,000 points. I'm trying to turn, but this thing does not want to. Final lap, not even 100,000. And we need 280,000 points. I scored more than I thought I would. By 18,000. But still, that's not even halfway. That's absolutely trash. Like I said, possibly the worst car in Need for Speed Heat. Go there and turn that downforce back on. I'm going to take this thing off-roading. Wait, what? What happened to my rally tires? All my rally stuff is gone? Oh yay, detour guys! Woohoo! Yay, great. How'd that happen? I didn't even sell any of the parts like I said I would previous episodes. Well, previous videos I said I would sell it, but never bothered to.
Like half the racers on the street.
Where is my... It literally doesn't exist. Alright, part shop. Here it is. It says I don't own any of them. On my days. Are you serious? Always had some available. Where'd they go? Give me with the rally. There's a rally. My days. I'm gonna take an extra detour. Yay! Look at those stats. It's just the worst. Yeah, everything's Ultimate Plus. Again, this is the engine with the most potential horsepower. The best engine you can get. This thing is just trash. Righto! At least now we get to fast travel this Mark Triplex special. It's our off-roading event, and let's fast travel. Okay! A little bit of a detour. That's never happened before. Whoa! What was that? They were like stuck in the ground or something. Okay, let's see if this thing can go off-road. It can't race, it can't drift. It probably can't go off-road. 0 out of 3. So I'm giving this thing a score already. Major issues. It can drift, it can race, but the main issue with this thing is its speed. That's one thing that this thing just does not have. Back behind me. You're only now 400 meters ahead, and I'm looking at the distance and not looking where I'm driving. Still, even this thing is doing, it's not doing bad on the off-road, but like I said, this thing has issue with top speed. This thing doesn't have a top speed. So bad. And now for some reason we have gained. But still, like I said at the very beginning, stay away from this thing. You're just gonna waste your time and money. somehow 1 kilometer ahead. Others do 3. The very, very fast off-roaders do 4 kilometers ahead of the guy in second. And now all of a sudden I'm 2 kilometers? And I think, yeah, I'm stuck somewhere. Driving and giving it a proper test and all. Stay away. Don't waste your money. Even though I won, still. No way. And sell the engine, sell the car, and see what's the last car for today.
Park it up, take a load off.
Put it on the stock engine. I don't even want to measure how slow this thing is in stock. Sign for 384. And swap it out. Was just setting price 84. See you never again. Well, not Need for Speed Heat. I don't know if it'll come in the new Need for Speed. I'm talking about the one after. Was it Hot Pursuit Remastered? Man, oh man, this is ridiculous. Let's see what is next. Scrolling, scrolling. Stay away from this thing. Don't get it. Next up is the Jaguar F-Type. And this thing also has a convertible version. So if you don't know how I do things with these types, whatever this one can do, the normal version, I would say the convertible can do as well. But as Need for Speed Heat goes, a convertible's stats are way worse than a regular. In my mind, also it's like, why don't you just give us this one, but with the option to put a roof on? Why must we have all these convertible options? That one's a convertible on its own, but still. It's just my thoughts, and I was like, why? But regardless, wonder if there's anything worse than this. I mean, what we got going afterwards is a Jag, but tomorrow, a Mercedes GT, a Dodge SRT Viper, a GTR, a Carrera. I mean, come on. How can any of these be on this just be worse than the car we just drove? Ooh, we're getting into the cool cars. Oh, really fancy, really expensive cars. But okay. If you want to see more Need for Speed Heat, there will be a link in the description to the playlist. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share it if you liked it, comment and subscribe if you wish, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out!